There was a strange student in our class. He only came to school on rainy days, and he was always late. He told the teacher that he left home early in the morning, but for some reason, he just moved very slowly. The class bully mocked him, saying he was even slower than a snail. The bully's comment made everyone laugh. To keep the class in order, the teacher told George to quickly return to his seat, but even the short distance back to his desk took George an incredibly long time. When he finally got there, John deliberately tripped him, causing George to fall. As he hit the floor, some strange slime splattered onto the bully. The next day, the bully began to feel an unexplainable thirst. No matter how much water he drank, it didn't help. He also had an odd bump on his back, and then even the teacher started acting strange. He locked himself in a room, drawing circles over and over again. He also couldn't quench his thirst, and it seemed like something was growing out of his back. Not long after, two giant snails appeared on the outer wall of the school, but the students could vaguely recognize that they were George and the teacher. Eventually, reporters concluded that these giant snails were actually humans. It was as if they had heard some kind of calling and were crawling toward the back mountain of the school. The town was called Black Snail Town. Strange things had started happening a few weeks earlier. First, the most popular girl's hair began curling. Everyone thought she had just gotten a big perm, but gradually, her hair became more and more exaggerated, even floating up into the sky. It drained all the nutrients from her body and grew into a giant spiral-shaped tree.